Hi, good evening. Tonight is time for pajama story time, and I have a book for you called What Do You Do with an Idea? Now, sometimes I get ideas like this right before I go to bed. That's really when a lot of the really good ideas come in, right? So let's find out what we do with an idea. One day I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered, what do you do with an idea? And you see that little, see that little idea down there? Okay. At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. Fragile means it's, could be easily broken. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. And look at that, maybe the idea looks a little bit bigger this time, maybe? But it followed me. Isn't it interesting? Wherever that idea seems to go, there's the grass is a little bit greener. I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid it away and I didn't think about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. And I was even bigger still. The idea is starting to grow. It wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. It grew bigger, and we became friends. There you go. I showed it to other people, even though I was afraid of what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid that they would think it was silly. And many of them did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and that it would never become anything. Sad to say, sometimes we all come across moments like that in our lives. And at first I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. So here he is, he's walking away from his idea.
Almost gave up.
But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do. And it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. I decided to protect it and to care for it. I fed it good food. I worked with it, I played with it, and most of all, I gave it my attention. You see anything right beside him there? There we go.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
My idea grew and grew, and so did my love for it.
Oh.
I built it a new house, one with an open roof where I could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. Look at that beautiful place he's got there, huh? That's a really great place to house an idea. All your friends too, the ones who understand your ideas. I like being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big, and then to think bigger. It shared its secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands, because, it said, it is good to have the ability to see things differently. Can you walk on your hands? I have to say, Miss Mary doesn't know how to walk on her hands yet.
My brother used to know.
Oh, your brother can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine my life without it. You see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then one day something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my eyes. It spread its wings, it took flight and burst into the sky. And look how different the world looks with his idea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just a part of me anymore, and now it was part of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. There we go. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the end of tonight's story. And I hope when you go to bed tonight, maybe you'll come up with some really good ideas to feed and care for and give lots of your attention to. Thank you so much for attending tonight's Pajama Story Time, and we'll see you again very soon. Good night.